When people say just meet someone organically, I don't think they realize how hard that actually is. And I know that sounds super negative because obviously meeting someone organically, it sounds lovely. It sounds healthier, it sounds more romantic, and it sounds better than sitting just swiping on a dating app all day. But I think people make it out to be much simpler than it actually is. And for context, I'm a therapist, right? I've worked with a lot of people who are single, dating, heartbroken, exhausted by the apps, just trying to find love, all of that stuff. And one thing I hear all the time is I just want to meet someone naturally. And I get it. Most people want that. I want that too. But modern life actually makes it really difficult for stuff like that to happen anymore. You know, most people are working most of the time. If you work from home, your social exposure during the day literally might be the Amazon delivery driver. If you commute, by the time you actually get home, you're already tired before your evening has started. Then after work, you might go to the gym, you might play a sport, or do something that helps keep your mental health in check. And people say, well, meet someone in one of those places. But have you seen yourself working out? Because I don't know about you, but when I'm in the gym, I look horrific. I'm sweaty, I'm tired, I look like I'm about to keel over half the time. So yes, technically, there are people there, but being in the same physical space as people is not the same as having a natural opportunity for connection and an opportunity where you actually want to present yourself in a decent way. And I think that's the bit that people miss. Then add on the rest of your life: eating, sleeping, cleaning, life admin, seeing friends, seeing family, recovering from work, trying to keep your mental health vaguely in check. Then when you've done with all of that and have a spare second, people suggest, oh, well, you should go to a bar, a pub, an event. But a lot of people like me, they don't want to build their entire romantic strategy around going somewhere they don't even enjoy. Then people might say, well, just do your hobbies. And I get that, that's good advice. But sometimes your hobbies, like my hobbies, they're for me to chill out. They're the things that keep me sane. And the second those things become a dating strategy, they start to feel different. Instead of just enjoying what you're doing, now you're thinking, should I speak to someone? Do I look approachable? Is this weird? Are they single? And even if you do see someone attractive in public, what do you actually do? Because have you actually met people in real life? People do not look like they're waiting for a romantic interaction. They have their headphones on, they're looking at their phone, and if you do say hello to someone, they look at you like you're either selling something, asking for money, or about to ruin their day. So the advice of just talk to people, it becomes much more complicated. And on dating apps, as awful as they are, at least you know a few basic things. They're probably single, they're theoretically open to dating, and there's something on their profile to actually start the conversation with. Whereas in real life, you're walking up cold. You have zero context of this person and you're hoping it doesn't feel like you've interrupted their life. But anyway, that's my thought of the day. I hope it was useful. I'll see you at the next one.